Hey, hey, you can stop it now. Oh, those were the good old days. Those were the good old days when back then every song we did, or every dance we did, had a song. Every dance we did had a song. Remember that? Mashed potatoes. It's the latest, it's the greatest by D.D. Sharp. Chubby Checkers. Come on, baby, let's do the twist. Then we did the jerk. Rufus Thomas, they do the funky chicken. Those were the good old days. Then we was doing the Hully Gully. Van McCoy said, do the hustle. Y'all remember that, the hustle? Hey. And we did the bus stop. But I goes to a party last Friday night. Everybody in the house was dancing. But they was looking like a bunch of crackheads. About to have an epileptic fit doing this. The hell do they call that? Then they push it up on the shelf. And I got to thinking, where is the song called? The white folks don't even know the name of this dance. It's called the crackhead, skinhead, or the dickhead bounce or something like that. And the rappers, why don't they write songs to the dances? Now, what's that rapper name y'all call him? Trick Daddy, Your Baby Daddy, Damn Daddy, Pimp Daddy? He wear the fur coats. What's his name? You just found not guilty? That fool. He be on the Grammys. He was on the Grammys about 3 years ago. And he did say to somebody, one of the representatives, he said, you should be doing the bankhead bounce. Well, Trick Daddy, Damn Daddy, or Pimp Daddy, or Your Baby Daddy, or whatever the hell your name is, if you will stop sampling old music and write a song, damn it, called the Bankhead Bounce, and the white folks will do it. You do not see whites and Mexicans doing this because there's no song. Back in the 60s and the 70s, well, back in the 60s, the whites, the blacks, and the Mexicans did the twist. Why? Because Chubby Checker said, come on, baby, let's do the twist, and everybody did the twist. Quit rapping about black people shooting other black people. Write a dance song. Why do the rappers don't write dance songs anymore? They always want to talk about, I want to say the word, but you don't want me to say that word, about shooting other people. I ain't going to say no joke about Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm not going to say that. Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'm not saying it.
Yeah, you're not saying it.
Write a dance song. So I just did a rap, or rather a little riddle about, what's his name? That's the Puff Daddy. And some of the other celebrities like Madonna and Jennifer Lopez. Oh, Madonna wore her dress. But you see, Puff Daddy was found not guilty. Why? Because they didn't find the gun or something like that. So, oh, Madonna wore her dress, but it was split in half. And every time she danced on stage, you can see her calf. Jennifer Lopez wore her dress, and it was split up front. Puff Daddy hid the gun inside her. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. So, because I was told not to use no profanity, but I'm not going to use no profanity because the English language, some words, that's not profanity. Because if you have weeds in your front yard, weeds in your backyard,
oh, yeah, baby.
What do you need?
Yeah, baby, that's good. Oh, yeah, baby.
You need a hoe.
Yeah,
All sprinklers need hose. Women wear pantyhose. A hoe is a garden tool. If you think I'm lying, go down to Target's or to any hardware store and tell them you need a hoe. The cheapest hoe they got. Because a hoe is a garden tool. You water your lawn with a water hose. All sprinklers, just like a pimp, they need hose. That's why they call me the Boom Shaka Laka, because I tell it like it is. I'm the Boom Shaka Laka, and people are always stealing other comics material, so I'm going to start with the black people start. They got the NAACP, National Association Advancement of Colored People, so I'm going to start the NAACAP, National Association Advancement of Comics Against Plagiarism. Because those comics are stealing my jokes, and then they call me a homosexual. Well, the ones who's stealing my jokes, that's the ones who I'm having sex with. You're not supposed to steal nobody else's joke. What is the cause of homosexuality? Well, I don't know, but there's a lot of women out there in the world. Beautiful women, black, white, Mexican, Oriental, beautiful women. Why do a man want to go have sex with another man? Why? Well, then, if you can answer that, can somebody please answer this question? Why do a comic want to steal another comic's joke when there's a big old world out there? You know, I just read in the paper the other day about a woman who put her baby in a trunk of a car. So therefore, don't make fun of the homeless people. Make fun of the non-homeless people because she had a home. Why would you want to stick your 5-year-old kid in the trunk of a car? For what? The Menendez brothers, they had a home. Why you want to kill your parents? I ain't going to shoot my mama. My mama know how to cook. Some soul food, hog roll, ham hocks, collard greens, turnip greens, fried chicken wings, and some peach cobbler. So if I kill my mama, I won't eat no more soul food. I'll be in jail eating that mess they feed you in the jailhouse. Why is it that all these white kids are shooting at the schools? When the black kids go shoot in a drive-by, they call it a drive-by shooting. So now the white kids are shooting the schools up. So what do they call that? A school-by shooting? You see, I'm from the good old days when AIDS used to be the teacher's helper. I'm from the good old days when a carjacking, that's when you help somebody fix a flat with a bumper jack. Those were the good old days when we used to have drive-ins. Now we don't have drive-ins. We got drive-bys. Those were the good old days. Those were the good old days when the black people was represented by Malcolm X. Now look what we got now. Some rapper they call DMX. Those were the good old days, the good old days, the good old days. Back then we were known as black people. Now it seems like the rappers are saying that we're all, I'm not going to say it, Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'm not saying it. Well, anyway, there's a lot of things I would like to say, but meat and fish, okay. 2 more minutes I got. Oh, what's the difference between meat and fish? Well, you ain't supposed to beat your fish. All right, you guys, I'm Boom Shaka Laka, and remember, do a dance with a song to it.